Okay, let's try all that again. Hi, sorry I'm late, everybody. I don't know if you heard me. You probably don't care if you did. I'm just going to say it all over again. There's no opening, no stream, because even though I tried to schedule this walk for when Catton was done with his stream, wasn't that an awesome stream? Isn't that so exciting for him? I just love when somebody who is in extreme need gets the help. It's so hugely, hugely, hugely important. And, um, I'm hoping that a lot of people don't grift off this crew just because they're seeing that they throw money at people. I'm seeing that happens. I don't want to be one of those. So anyway, the whole thing is this, is that I tried to schedule it right around that right time. And then I sure hope you guys can hear me. Now there's sound. Good. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, because I forgot to turn the mic on. It's a new mic. It's one of those lapel mics. And I don't know if it's good. This is like a test for it. And one of the biggest tests is remember to turn on the mic. So anyway, I tried to time everything to be up here right when Cap was done. And then, because of the weather and everything, I haven't checked the house in between tenants. So today was an absolutely beautiful day to come and walk the dog. And I wouldn't have to worry about him being dirty and horrible, wet, or anything like that. I could go ahead and decide whether to let him in the house or not in the house. I don't want to have to clean the house after the maid has already cleaned the house. Does it make sense? So anyway, I get up here only to find out that we have a tenant today. And I'm like, oh crap. Okay. So here I am now, needing to take a walk with the dog. First of all, for me, because I have been overly sitting at my chair at the office. My industry is going through so many horrible changes that for me to have decided to start being self-employed right at the time that I chose to become self-employed is horrendous for me. Whether or not I can make it the rest of this year, I'm sitting and trying to decide that. I've got an optimistic attitude. Okay, I put a lot of money aside a couple of years ago. Like, hang on and put some of that money back into it. So it's not like it's costing me yet out of my pocket. It's costing me out of its pocket. Which I guess because the funds had already passed through me and I already paid the taxes on it, that's going to be tax write-off. Because, well, we're only in the second month and I've already put in, I think, 1,000. So I'm having to watch, because it's like, if I'm having to put in this much at constant, you have to be really cautious, because but anyway, I forgot where I was with this, but I'm up here testing the lapel mic, and I'm wanting to make sure. Oh, Ditto's way over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's way over there. It's not even on our property. he's been getting more brazen with that, even though I love being able to let him out and run. I'm so tired. My brain is mentally exhausted from last night. Okay. So last night was an impromptu stream. I had thought, it's Valentine's Day. Maybe we'll just play some games. And then I got my mind set into something. And in the process of getting my mind set into something, it turned into a horrible nightmare that was extremely funny as crap. And I think I broke Bobby for a little bit. 1776 and Cynthia did not say they wet their pants. But I felt like maybe they did. If you haven't met Grammy, you need to. And even though my brain was on, yeah, I'm out of shape, folks. I have to breathe. Hey, baby, we're not going to the house. No, no, no. No. Anyway, last night was a funny introduction to Grammy. While I had my mind on other things, she basically just ran with it. Oh my God, it was funny. So anyway, you know what, I have to stop right here. I need to get in the car and go home. No, I did not stretch or anything. I just drove up and started walking. Okay. "1776 can tell you all about Grammy last night, because I'm walking and breathing hard, and I'm in the sun. It's hard to read the stream. Because the sun comes back onto the screen, and it's just friggin' hard. It's just friggin' hard to read it. And that could be because my eyes are extremely tired. What are you doing, Dick? Dad? Hi. What you doing, Ditto? You ready to get in the truck? Moomin is. Moomin's tired. I know, we didn't even walk the other part. Go over there and look for a squirrel or a bunny. Go up and look for a bunny. Go up. Go over. Go on. Go look for a bunny. There's no car. Oh, so you won't cross the street until there's a car. You're such a weird dog. Go. Yeah, and then I thought it would be cold, which it is, don't get me wrong. For me, for a California girl, it's cold. So anyway, I wore a jacket. See, I don't know if you can see that because I can't see the screen. So I wore a jacket. That's a good warm jacket. It's friggin' hot. Have I said I'm out of shape yet? Because I am. I know I'm out of shape. Oh, something just bit my leg. We've got to talk to the landscaper who's not picking up the bark and stuff. He finally did a wait over to me. He's not a smart dog. Good boy. Good boy. But see, he's not all of this right here. I know it's great mulch, but it's also a great fire hazard. So we're not going to get enough wetness to do a good breakdown on that. So the honest part is, I need him to pick that up better. I just do. Got some sage I need to come up and pick some pieces on and dry it out. It smells so good, that sage does, compared to a lot of sages. Sage isn't a best smeller, okay? But that's how come it cleanses so much of the air. You know, I don't think that's mint or peppermint. No, that's that stuff that burns. I hear people moving the trash cans and it sounds like planes. Oh, that one's somebody's radio. Leave it! Weirdo. Oh. Okay. Should I walk further than the end of the property? I don't know. I'm tired. But Ditto wants to keep going. So, I'm just going to say I'm already tired. I'm already tired. You know, I can take half of the jacket off, right? Woo, that feels better. Okay. I walked beyond the property now. Well, not really. We're going to get there. Okay. I have now walked beyond the property. I always say that the crossroads right there is the end of the property. But it's not. It's a little bit further than the crossroads. So, Ditto says, everything smells so fresh. I smell the bitch coyotes that have been coming. And I can smell that my girlfriend, Lexi, has been here. And I can just, it's all smells. The rain came and it washed everything out. And everything, such fresh smells. Hey, 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 stay up. Leave it. Forward. Good boy. Now, if only he could wrangle up the cattle and the sheep like that, right? I just really need him to go to training school, but then again, why? Leave it. Hey! Why? When everybody I know with cattle, except for one, and they've got their own dogs, have moved to Tennessee. Don't ask. Well, okay. 2 moved to Texas. The rest moved to Tennessee. I don't know if you can see the tire marks. I don't know if you can see my foot. I love that. They look like artwork. It looked really good. There's some more sage. Wonder if we're gonna get any fresh off of it. Ditto. Come. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come. Bloop, bloop. Nope, nope, nope. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ditto! No, come here. Yeah, but he should not be jumping. Come here. Watch out, Dad. You're an idiot.
Okay, buddy.
Just run him over, apparently.
He's such a sweet.
Thank you. He is a sweetheart. He just, and that's why he likes to stop cars.
Yeah. No,
because he is so happy.
It's all good. Where'd he go?
That's I'm like looking at that corner. Okay, good. Thank you. Come on, Dad. You too. Okay, so this time he didn't hit on me. Thank God. Nothing worse than having a young kid hit on you when you're as old as I am. Right? This time he was just really, really sweet. Bad thing is I can't remember his dog's name now. But the last time he wanted me to come hang out with him and party with him and his dog, and his dog's name was, and I remembered his dog's name, and he kept reminding me his name, but I didn't care about his name. I only cared about the dog's name. So for a couple of days, I only remembered the dog's name. Look, it's a find. Wait. Look. It's just trash. Something. Okay, I took half of my jacket off, so I put it in the other half pocket. It's trash. I don't want it out here. That'll get hot during the summer months and reflect heat. And then we have fur, and I don't want a fur up here. So anyway, can't see the Coronado Islands down in Mexico, but I can see downtown San Diego today. So that's good. There's no golden bouncing off of the ocean. Okay. So I'm trying to read the stream. I'm stopping and trying to cover it. No, Heidi, this is not all my property. I picked it out to buy it. My ex-employer bought it. My ex-employer sold it. I come with the property apparently now. And so I have freewheeling rights to the property. The coach, I'm just going to keep calling him Coach was going to sell it, and I just said, I don't want you to sell it. Can't you just Airbnb it? And so you can Airbnb it. I think it's a couple of grand for about 10 days, which really is only $10 a night. And you get this lovely place to hang out. And you get the peace and quiet. And then if you fly into town, get a rental car, and you have to drive from the city up to here, but that's not a big drive. It seems like it at first, but in reality, you can do it in 45 minutes, unless you schedule it around rush hour traffic time. But you stay up here, you go up to some of the tourist sites that we have, and you hang out here in the evening in a lovely house. It's 3 bedrooms. So it sleeps 6. But if you have more people that you want to meet here, bring air mattresses. There's a ton of floor space that you can turn into sleeping area. And then, boom, you take your rental car back to the airport and fly off and go, wow, that's exactly how I expected an Airbnb Verbo to be. In the meantime, you're thinking, I want to do it again. So this is where we are with people wanting to do it again. I do have to try out the fireplace because ever since my ex-employers moved, we have not lit the fire pit. And that's been a while. And the last guest actually asked about it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, because I never lit it myself. So I wasn't going to volunteer to light it for him. And then he adds in that Coach hasn't lit it either. And I'm like, well, now I'm thinking that would be dangerous for either of us to go ahead and light it and have a guest there when we haven't recently had it checked out. So I'm going to, again, I wanted to come up here today to kind of do that. And I'm happy I didn't make a phone call to a friend of mine to have him come up with me, because that would have been absolutely impossibly horrible, to the truck. So here's what we're doing, folks. I don't know. Get her up. Come here. Wait a minute. Okay, well this is here. Hold that. That's a ditto nose. There you go, folks. I'm sorry. So there we are with that. If I took that jacket off, didn't I? Okay, I'm in the truck and I have the keys over there. Give me a minute. Wait. Yeah, no, as you can tell, maybe you can't tell, I didn't go into the driveway. I started to, and then I backed out of the driveway. So, okay, Heidi, I do see your message about that's $200 a night. Yeah, and seriously, for here, that's not a bad for San Diego. Because remember now, okay, I'm in San Diego, so for San Diego, that's darn good. That's not going to be what I want. There's, well, I'm sure that if I flip this around like this, that you guys wouldn't flip with me. Did you flip with me? Somebody tell me yes. Because I don't know if you guys could flip with me. I'm just going to say, let's do it like this. No! That's how I... Momentarily. Okay. So I'm having a problem. This is the thing. When I get in the truck at first, it's always a little bit more difficult, and my stand thing doesn't really stand. Okay. So that's what really sucks is I need something that will stand way better. Okay, not sure. I think I put the lapel up too. The mic's too high. So wait. It flipped for a minute. Did it flip back? Are you guys upside down? Because I flipped you around. So I'm just curious if you guys flipped with me or not. Momentarily, beautiful puppers. Aw. Well, isn't he just such a cute bug? Say ditto. Hi. I'm such a cute buggies. He says, woman, turn on the AC. Says, you didn't bring me any water. No, I didn't, because I expected that we'd be doing the house today, and surprise, MJ, it's Shinny's math. 45 minutes. No, 45 minutes is not a bad drive from the city up to here. After the Garth Brooks concert, I was so tired. It was 1 a.m. and I got home in 25 minutes. And that was including driving through the sports arena traffic. But I drive like a friggin' race car driver through that. Did I say $10 a night? I meant 200 a night. I'm sorry. MJ, did I really say $10? It's 200 a night. I just said it wrong. I'm going backwards. Can you see? Oh, if it's been real, I would have reached through the screen a few times to slap her and shake her. Oh, no, I didn't, but damn near did. You almost peed your britches. See, I knew what that comment was about. Grammy was getting a bit much. She was getting quite full of herself. I didn't know Captain had a stream today. He did, and he made a very good wage on it today. Very good wage on it. So I'm very excited for him. He made a very good wage. If he gets his watch hours, so everybody needs to go over and go into one of his playlists and set it to play all so that it'll play, and then just keep that going for the next couple of days. He was at needing 600 hours. And the thing is, whatever drops off tonight is because a year ago some of it dropped off. So we need to get him more than 600 hours. We need to do that quickly because his birthday is Sunday. And how great would it be if he was able to file the monetization paperwork on Thursday or Friday and become monetized on Sunday? That's what I'm thinking would be cool. So, oh, am I still breaking up? Although I'm up here, and it's very possible that has a lot to do with it. It also has a lot to do with the fact that my hair could be getting in the way. I'm going to put the mic right now on my, don't even ask me, seatbelt. That's, except for I can't see the freaking seatbelt there. So now I've put it on my seatbelt, so it should be a little bit better. Yeah, I wasn't muted. I just wasn't turned on yet. See how that works, MJ? Or wait, was that MJ? Muted, Shinny. Yeah, see, now there's sound. No sound. Yeah, that's 1776. So, whoa. Yeah, so 1776, I wasn't muted. I just wasn't turned on yet. Because, this lapel mic has a little power thing also. And God forbid, I hadn't used it. I don't know why Stream Elements is telling me I'm alive on my phone. How is Heidi doing today? Well, she seems to be doing quite well, but I don't know if she got any sleep yet or not. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to travel a little bit, okay? And then, because I cannot read, what I will do at a certain point, probably when I get across the street from the gas station, I will literally stop and turn you guys on, okay? They have so many lights on for it being daytime. Come on, folks. We have to pay that bill. Okay, so we do have solar, but we still have to pay the bill. Just saying. And those kids have not fixed those rocks. Not like I like the rocks, but their parents should be ashamed. Oy, okay. Run, squirrel, run. So I don't know. I just didn't want this to be a short, okay? But I also didn't want it to be a long. So that's why it's like, let's just drive for a little bit. I could go in town, but I'm not going to order. See, I start streaming, and I feel like I am supposed to prove to my manners and my queen that I'm still eating. So now that I've already ate, by the way, a little bit. Okay, it was like homemade cheese nachos, but it was with I made it very uniquely, so it was healthy. Okay, uh, and and there's no way I can explain it to make it sound good, but it was good. I ate it almost every day this week, and finally I finished it, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to make that again. Darn, because I can't, because I don't want to eat it again. I mean, it's not that I don't want to eat it. I want to eat it. It was really good when I put the sausage in it, by the way. Yeah, see, I told you it was really good and healthy for me. Protein, protein, protein. So anyway, I'm not going to drive into town to eat. I'm just not going to do it. I've got some more cottage cheese at home. So I'm going to like semi start eating appropriately, because not this Monday, but the Monday after, I have to get back on my all protein diet. I have to. I absolutely have to, because I've collected 10 of the 40 that I dropped. Okay. And I would like to drop another 40 so that I can collect 10 back. See how I'm doing this 30 at a time to confuse the body, and then to make it be in a hurry to drop some off, because I had hit a plateau and I didn't want to stay on that plateau. And so in getting off the plateau, I was only going to get off for a month. I'm going to be honest with you. I lied like a dog, okay? Because this dog can lie like you didn't even know. So I lied like a dog. And so I stayed off of it for more than the 30 days. But in the process of it, it's like, okay, then I'm just going to stay off it through the holidays. Oh, look, they're going to put our mailboxes in another place, which means during the rain, we have to get out, all because some idiot decided to come flying around and knock the boxes all over. I just hate stupid people. It's just what we do. It's like totally what we do. Okay. So anyway, oh yeah, this is the thing that I always did was take people on here, and I've noticed that well, somebody else has decided, well, I enjoyed when she did it with me. I'm going to go ahead and start doing it on stream, and I hope it works for them. I really, really do. You know, when you're original, you just keep inspiring people. So anyway, that's just me. Um, I'm so hot. I'm so tired. I'm so not even thinking. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying right now, but I'm saying it a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of writing on there. But you know what I can't do? I can't drive this home, read you freaking jerk off. Just gonna say, I don't a lot. Or I really like I don't like pulling that close because it makes them nervous. They know that I know how to share a road with them. Does that make sense? Just gonna say, hey, look, somebody's chat is on screen. Did I do that? Well, here, let's put up another one. I don't know what it says, but there's another one. Just gonna say I put that up there as a special because I did. Hey, did anybody notice that this view right here is the same view that the praying mantis was on? The mantis was like right out here, right about there on my window, on my windshield. When I got in the truck, and I'm like, oh, and then I just took a picture of the sweet little heart. And I took a picture of this heart. Then I decided, said it was not time. It's probably a she. Don't say he. And wow, okay. Anybody know about praying mantises? Do the males sleep during are the males smart and the females with insomnia? That almost makes sense. Anyway, I don't know. Don't take anything I'm saying as fact. Never. Don't. I've heard about myself. Don't. And the sleeping dog that lies is this dog back here because he sleeps all the time. I don't know that you can see him. Yeah. Am I getting you guys dizzy? I just wanted you to see Ditto. I love when that hill in the background up there, and I can't zoom in, I'm sorry. But I love when it's all green like this. It just is like, oh, we live in a beautiful, oh, was that my daughter? We live in a beautiful part of the world. It's almost, it's like it could be Ireland. It's not Ireland, but we'll just fake it and say that it is for the week. Because next week it'll be all brown and we'll be back to California. Has anybody heard, and I need to do some research about my northern neighbors up north of LA and how bad the water damage is? Because I mean, I know about the one car that washed off the roadway with the fire guy in it. That was kind of funny. Out comes the fireman. And that there was another vehicle being washed down the road, but it's just vehicles. And if that was the worst of it, thank goodness. But I get the funny feeling because we're used to the horrible mudslides that's not the worst of it. I'm just saying. So anyway, here's what I'm going to do because we're technically at the gas station thingy. I am going to go ahead and say we've already hung out for a little bit today. It's really tonight. This was just for me to test the microphone, the lapel mic. Runs the battery on the phone down like crazy. And so I had it at 100%. And it normally stays at 100 for a long time. But I noticed just in kind of testing that it was running it down fast. So I'm very curious as to how what a 25-35 minute stream drains the battery because I think it was really fast. It ain't cool. So anyhow, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to say hasta la vista, babies. Do we have a broke down bike or a bike just going in the wrong direction? I will talk to you guys later this evening. Have a good one. Bye-bye.